Let's head over to Terminal 21. Every floor has something really special about it. Look at that, all this London stuff. I actually never knew that, that's crazy. And we're on the Caribbean floor. I didn't even point this out. We've got a huge anchor. So on this floor, we can look up at the Golden Gate Bridge, which is... What is up, everyone? I'm here in the beautiful city of Bangkok, Thailand. This is one of my favorite cities in the world, and honestly, it feels so good to be here. I think because, maybe it's because all the people, maybe it's because the hectic traffic and all the cars, or maybe it's because I'm back here with my wife in Thailand. Hey, honey. we just reunited, and it feels good to be back. So where I am right now is actually at a BTS station. If I show you off the side here, you'll see obviously some nice big streets here. What I'm looking at over here is the Sukhumvit. This is a very long, very famous street. Really lights up at nighttime with a lot of people, a lot of shopping, restaurants and bars, a lot of stuff to do on the Sukhumvit Road. And then over here, what is it? Thong Thi? Oh, well, this is another road. I don't know what it's called. Rama 4. Okay, so it's Rama 4. Right now we're in what is called the Asok area. And one of my favorite reasons to come here is because we're near the Terminal 21 Mall. Now, this mall is a super cool mall because what I'm about to show you, every floor has something really special about it. So let's walk over. As you can...
Where to go to MRT.
Oh, right. So because of the intersection, you have the BTS, which is the above ground one. That's actually how we got here today. There's a ticket booths over here. You take escalators up to the different platforms. And if you look along the side, you can see, I don't know if you can see the trains, but pretty much up there is where the trains run all the way through the city. Honestly, that is probably the best way to get around when you're in these areas, because look at that traffic. Like, you can take tuk-tuks, but I mean, honestly, cars and tuk-tuks are very, very slow to get around when you're here. Other places, not as bad. If you hop on the motorbike, that is a lot more efficient, but still, when it's trafficy areas, when it's rush hour, it can take a long time to get around, and it's really cheap to take the BTS. But as Chris was saying, you can also go down the steps here and transfer over to the MRT. That's what it's called, right? MRT. So it's an underground train, and it goes in different directions, and they take you all around the city. It's really nice. Before we go in though, I want to show you, there's a sign here showing you Terminal 21, and look at all these cities. So London, Paris, Caribbean, San Francisco, Istanbul, San Francisco. I think you get the idea. Let's head over to Terminal 21. Now, because we're actually coming from the BTS, we're gonna walk into the mall, and we're above ground, so we're gonna start kind of in the middle, but we'll show you a lot of the floors and why they're all so unique. Super cool. As I walk up to the mall, actually, I don't know if you can see this, but what? In Terminal 21?
Yes, this building.
I actually never knew that. That's crazy.
There, the hotel entrance.
Oh, wow. Let's go take a look. I did not know, but apparently you can sleep in Terminal 21. That's cool. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. This is super fancy. I really like these mirrored walls. Super big. Actually, it smells really good too. Wow. Well, let's loop back around now, but this is cool. I never knew that you could do that. Okay. Well, it's like so weird to go in from the hectic, busy city, all the trains and cars and people, and walk into a really quiet, serene area where there's like calm music and like a really good smell. Anyway, so we're about to walk into the building, and one of the first things that I see is it says Gate 4. So Gate 4, Terminal. What they do with this mall is so cool. I love this about Terminal 21. It is basically like a big airport. So as we walk in, you'll see that there are, pass through the security. Oh, you got your TSA checkpoints here. And then you have your directories. They say Terminal 21. And then look at this huge escalator right when you walk in. So this one brings you to Istanbul. You can see it's departures for level 3. And you can actually start looking around and seeing all the different stops for all the different cities. And they're all just like major cities, major hubs all around the world. I've been to some of them, but not all yet. So I'm hoping to do that in the future.
I'm gonna start from the ground.
Yeah, let's go down.
Okay.
So first stop, we're gonna depart to level G, which is Rome. Roma. Okay. Oh man.
Smells so good.
It smells good. It's like nice and air conditioned in here. I love entering the malls because the city is kind of hectic. It's kind of humid outside, and it's a really good escape from all that. So if you're coming to Bangkok, definitely check out this mall or any of the malls because it's a good place to get shopping. There's always food.
Everything there, banks.
Literally, yeah. Go to the bank. You can get like taxis directly out of the mall. Okay. We are now in Rome, and when in Rome, we do as the Romans do. So not only are we on the Rome floor, but if you look around, there's a lot of decorations for Rome. So check that out. We have the ceiling paintings like they have at like the Sistine Chapel. Even if you look around like the edges, they have these pillars, and there's like the Roman letters across the top. Really, really cool. We have like the graphics up here of the carvings up here, and even the colors of the pillars are all kind of like matching. And look, there's more photos up here. If we look off to the right over here, we have a bunch of Rome statues, and then obviously there's like clothes and shopping, and not every store is going to look like Rome, but all of the stores are very, very fancy and big. Here we have a Guess store. There's a Pandora back here. Really, really pretty. Since we're in this corner, we might as well go down a floor, yeah?
Oh, okay. What is it?
Down there?
Yeah.
I think it's the Caribbean, yeah. So one thing that I've noticed in pretty much malls in a lot of different countries, not just in Thailand, but the malls will always put the food, like a lot of food, down a floor, so like below the ground level. I don't know why that is, but it's always good to know, like when I walk into a new mall, I can be like, let's go down, and I know there's gonna be food down there. So right as we go down, you can see we're already at a gourmet market. Lots of food in all directions. Let's go for a little stroll and see what we find. We have Mr. Shawarma. I was actually, hello, how are you today? I was actually, yeah, look at that. You got your big beef, your big chicken, and you just carve it right off the side. Samosas, I love samosas.
Me too.
All right, the smells are here. The smells amazing. Over here we've got some, it looks like an okonomiyaki grill. Wow, or maybe teppanyaki, I'm not sure. Looks good. And okay, yeah, it's a teppanyaki grill. You can see he's just frying up the food right there in front of the seats. Super nice. Oh man. Muping. Look at this. This is a classic Thai dish where mu means pork, ping means like barbecued, right?
Yeah.
Grilled.
Grilled.
So it's like grilled pork, and then they come out on these little skewers like that. Okay, salapao. Okay.
Durian.
They have durian? Oh, do you want to get some durian? Over here we've got some durian, some mango sticky rice. Oh wow, these are some nice big pieces of durian. Look at those things.
This is all premium.
Wow.
So 100 gram, 150 baht.
Now, as someone that lives in Thailand,
It's expensive.
that's expensive?
Yeah.
Okay, that's very expensive. If you do it like on the street, you might get a little bit cheaper. Or if you do it like we do, we actually go buy it wholesale, buy the full durian, open that thing up on our own.
But
So
again,
good.
sometimes you get surprised.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
But you can't return it.
We had one that was moldy a little bit. We still ate it. Do you want to get some durian?
I seen the better one up there.
Okay, all right, let's look for that.
The better kind. They have montong. Montong is like that kind. It's light yellow, more meat and less seed. But gan yao is better.
Okay.
Smaller, but it's more like it's not dry. It's juicy and also it's sweet.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go up then. because I'm smelling things and I'm getting hungry. But these malls are so big that it's so easy to get lost in here. Oh, look at these durian. This is what durian looks like from the outside.
This is montong.
Okay. Now, you can see how big these are. They are a dangerous fruit because they grow from trees, and if you're walking and one of those things falls on your head, that'll like do some serious damage.
That is gan yao. The far left.
Oh, the little
bottom,
tiny ones?
Yeah.
Gan yao.
That's my favorite.
Oh, okay. Cool. I've never seen like all these different varieties at one place. Okay, right here I can see that there's a big lighthouse, and one of my favorite things about Thailand is even inside the malls they have sort of like a street food vibe to some of the shops. So like if you notice, we just went from like actual built out things to these smaller booth types things, and it reminds me of like getting street food. Super cool. So yeah, let's check out some of these. What are these called? Saku Saimu.
Yes, the tapioca and stuffed with pork, peanuts, and something else. It's very good. And this is khao kiap pak mo.
Khao kiap pak mo.
Yeah, actually the stuff is similar, but the outside is different.
Cool. Okay, that looks really good. All right. Over here we have some crispy pork on rice. Some mango sticky rice. Well, that looks bomb. That actually seems like a pretty solid amount for 100 baht. All right, we've got some, let's see, a lot of stuff that gets put on a skewer and grilled.
Fish balls.
Fish balls.
Look chup.
Look at these. They look like a bunch of little fruit.
Yeah, it's like it's Thai dessert, but it's more like art.
Okay, I see.
They use the green bean and mix with coconut milk, and you cook it, and it becomes like doughy, and then you just make it like
you shape it?
shape. Yes.
Okay.
And then you color it and dip in the jello thing to make it shiny.
Cool. Yeah, it looks really pretty. They look like a bunch of little fruits. Carrots, maybe like, I don't know, mango, orange. Those look like a heart. Cool. Ooh. I see some pineapples, passion fruit juice. You know what? Let's get a passion fruit juice. Hello. Can I have a passion fruit juice? Okay. Yeah. I'm like a little bit parched from what? Nung Quat. Yeah, just one bottle, please. Okay, ขอบคุณครับ
Actually, we don't need the plastic bag.
I don't think we need it now. ขอบคุณครับ All right, let's try this. You go first.
Yeah? So good. Refreshing.
I know I'm mad. Wow, super refreshing. Just like other passion fruit, it has the sourness to it, but super good. Also sweet. And I love drinking the passion fruit seeds, and they have like a nice little crunch when you bite into them. Am I holding that?
I don't mind.
ขอบคุณครับ So if you guys don't know, Chris has been teaching me to speak a lot of Thai. So I'm practicing. ขอบคุณครับ for guys means thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ is the same thing, but girls say that. So ขอบคุณ is thank you. So you'll hear me saying that to a lot of people. We've got some pomegranates. Everything looks very fresh. Oh yeah, look. And we're on the Caribbean floor. I didn't even point this out. We've got a huge anchor with a little island oasis and like a palm tree with a bunch of signs that are, I assume, are from the Caribbean. Is it Caribbean or Caribbean? Did I say Pirates of the Caribbean? I don't know.
Caribbean.
Let me know in the comments which is correct. Caribbean? Is that how the Thai people say
Yes.
it? Nice. Yum. Squid, shrimp. Oh wow, there's like a lot of different kinds here.
Yeah. Okay. Go up. Go up.
Go up? Yeah. All right. So this is the Caribbean floor. Let's head up. As you can see, there's like a lot of different stuff here. I've spent a lot of time, you know, I've been in Thailand longer than I've been in any country, and I really make a point to try as many new things as I can. Every once in a while I find like a new favorite food, so I'll start repeating that one, but I really do try to try everything. And it's hard here because there's just so much different food everywhere you go. I feel like in America, when I go around, I just like kind of, there's like a variety of food, but it doesn't go that far. So I find myself eating a lot of the same foods all the time. But here it's unlimited new stuff. Really nice.
What is your favorite Thai food?
My favorite Thai food is nam yao. As like all time, which is a northern Thai dish. It's like a soup with chicken blood chunks. And I like the spicy kind with like a dark broth. But yeah, it's a noodle soup. It's super good. If you're in Bangkok, it's kind of harder to find nam yao. Okay, so actually, really quick, what floor are we on right now? Yeah, so this is Rome. Below us is the Caribbean. We're about to go up to the ground floor, which is Paris. If we can work our way into this traffic. Okay. So as you can see, it's very busy. It is currently almost 3 o'clock on a Friday, so you know, on the weekends things get a little bit more busy. I'm starting to get hungry, yes. My wife, I know the answer already, but are you hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Yes, yes.
When I want to tell you that I'm hungry, I start with, are you hungry?
Yes. For me, the correct answer is, yes, I'm hungry. That way she can eat too. All right, we made it up to Paris. So let's do a lap here. We've got an Onitsuka tiger. Some clothes on the side. They really make the best use of space in these malls. Like they'll have the shops, and then they'll have little like side shops out in the walkway areas, and then even between those they'll have like booths and pop-ups and stuff. But yeah, everything is terminal decorated as you're... Oh, that's cool. I never saw that. San Francisco, Los Angeles. Oh, I think those times are actually accurate. In fact, on my watch I show here LA 11:46. 11:46. Yeah, so they've got their clocks accurately calibrated to all the different time zones. London, Tokyo, Paris, Rome, Caribbean. Very cool. Yeah, let's take a walk around Paris. The most iconic thing that I think of when I think of Paris is the Eiffel Tower. And let's see what we see here. So far, mostly just shops.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Okay, yeah, so if you like look around the outside of the stores, Via Flore, it looks like I'm starting to see some French stuff. Like it looks like Camper is a shoe store, but then around it you have your decorations. All right. And then I'm seeing the striped shop tops that they have all around the city. I'm seeing they've got like the city lamps, which is kind of Paris-y. I see that there's a bicycle locked up to a lamppost over here. That's definitely, yeah, right? It's those little touches that they just spread throughout the city, and you just kind of notice them as you walk around. Some of them are like very subtle and hard to notice, but it's cool when you find them. I feel like it's like a little scavenger hunt when you walk around here.
It's so big, we can't just walk to every place here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a really big place. Just exploring the mall, if you wanted to actually see everything, it would probably take like, I don't know, many hours. But as you can see, this is a huge place. There's the all the way bottom, and then there's a floor here, and like look at all these escalators just zigzagging all over the place. And if I look up a little bit more, you can see there's a bunch more floors above us. I think it might be like 8, 9, maybe more floors altogether. So we just got to the first floor, which is Tokyo. Here I can see the big red torii. I see a lot of the bamboo like walls. And down this street, let's walk over here. This is super cool. Hanging lanterns with all the Japanese symbols on them. They really capture the Tokyo vibe. Like, I know we're not in Tokyo, but like the decoration is just so obvious. It feels cool. It feels cool. Even along these sides here, we've got some Japanese style art. Beautiful. Let's see. It looks like it's mostly clothes in this area. Some dresses, some workout clothes. Look, there's even like in the back areas that are not in the center part of the mall. There's even like decor that's just like on the walls that looks Japanese. All right, yeah, it looks like you can go in any direction. Let's actually go this way. So you can see all of the wooden paneling that make up the walls, but I actually want to go on this side because there's one other very distinctive Japanese thing that I noticed walking up. So right here on their ceiling, you can see there's a bunch of sakura trees. So the iconic pink trees from Japan, they have that all across the top here. Super, super cool. So what we've done, oh my gosh, look at this. Sumo wrestlers hugging the pillar. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, these guys are huge. Okay. Yeah, so this is the Japan floor. We're definitely not going to walk the whole thing because that would take a long time. This mall is very large. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. And another thing is we're actually not at the main entrance. We're sort of like toward the other side of the mall. So they don't have the big, the terminal gates. But if you're on the other side, actually, you know what? Let's go that way, yeah. Okay. Just so we can show those. Because I think it's really cool. They really do the concept of an airport. And it's cool stepping up to a gate, seeing your destination, and then arriving at that destination for the first time. I mean, that's how I feel when I'm doing real life travel, right? Right when I arrive in a country, you look around, you see the people, you see the different foods, and you kind of get to do a mini version of that here. So it's really fun. All right, we're walking through another big red torii, and we're literally only from ground going up to level 1. There's a lot of floors here and we barely touched it. All right. So from here, we're going up to London. And you can see, if you were to go back down the escalator, you can also see where you're arriving, which was Tokyo, is where we're leaving from. So this, when you come into the main entrance of the mall, they actually have this triple floor escalator. It's absolutely huge. That brings you all the way up to level 3. We'll work our way over there, one floor at a time. Okay, so where are we?
London.
We're in London. So you can see they have the restroom signs, like the London, what is it, like street signs. We've got like the tile walls, kind of like their train system. I think even that sign might look like a London type sign. I'm not sure if that's a London thing. But yeah, let's walk through. We've got some slippers, thongs. Here we go. This is the famous double-decker bus. I've actually ridden one of those in London, but it's a bus that's a big store. But one cool thing is they really sneak in a bunch of like little details. So like license plate says TRM 21, just like Terminal 21. We got some of the famous streets, 21, Piccadilly Circus. Look at that, all this London stuff. Under the bus, there's some stores. We've got the British flags with some of the lighting over here and like the different color. Like it really has the London feel. This place is so cool. Oh, we got the soldiers.
Queen Guard.
What is it?
Queen Guard.
The Queen's Guard. Do you think you can make them smile?
Is that London Bridge? I'm not sure.
Right here?
Yeah.
I don't think so. London Bridge has a, it's like a big, I don't know, maybe it is, but that's not what I think of when I think of London Bridge. One other really London-y thing is the London telephone booth. Yes. So there it is right there. Let's see if we can go inside. Those are really cool suitcases. I think I'm interested in getting the ones that open up from the top. Seems like it'd be very convenient because I have the one that splits in half. There is a front opening, but I can't access the main compartment from there. Oh wow, it works. Oh my gosh. All right, it works, but I think I'm good on that. All right, yeah, let's go up a floor. So we showed you guys the main entrance. Just to save some time, we'll take some of these escalators in the back of the building. That way we don't have to retrace our steps. What's your favorite floor so far?
Here, maybe.
Really? Oh my gosh. Let's show some of these cakes. Looks like over here there's some, ooh, wow.
They make like a very small portion, and so you can have like many flavor of cakes.
She loves her sweets. All right, look at that. We have an actual cheesecake. There's a lot of stuff. There's some people in the eyes.
Is that okay?
You're gonna get one?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's you.
I'll take a taste.
Okay. Which one you want? One only 12 baht for one piece.
Oh, that's really cheap. And they're very small. It's literally just like a one or two bites.
All right. What should we get?
Ooh, look at the macarons. Let me know in the comments, is it macaroon or macaron? I always like have different people telling me. Kind of like lychee and lychee. Oh my gosh, this looks so good.
Okay. 2, maybe 3.
Sure. So just so you all know, in Thailand they use the Thai baht. A Thai baht is, I'm from the US, so I always compare things to the US dollar. And $1 US is 100 cents in the US, but 1 Thai baht, what? I'm getting confused. 35 Thai baht is equal to $1. So typically 100 Thai baht is about $3 US. So when we're looking at the cost of things over here, these little ones that are like 17 baht, like 2 of these together, I think is about $1 US. Okay, so we've got a tray full of some khanom. Khanom means snacks in Thai. Or like sweets, treats, something like that. Excited?
Yes.
สวัสดีครับ
ทานนี่กลับบ้านค่ะ
ทานที่นี่ค่ะ
รับเครื่องดื่มมาเลยค่ะเพิ่มไหมคะ
You want any drink?
No thank you.
ไม่เอาค่ะYou want boba?
No thank you.
ไม่เอาเนาะแค่เฉพาะเค้กนะคะ107 บาทค่ะ
Oh, I do have 100.
It's okay.
Okay. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ครับ
เงินทอน393 บาทนะคะ
ขอบคุณมากครับ
เดี๋ยวสักครู่นะคะลูกค้าค่ะเดี๋ยวจะใส่จานให้ค่ะ นั่งรอที่โต๊ะได้เลยค่ะ เดี๋ยวไปเสิร์ฟให้ที่โต๊ะนะคะขอบคุณ
She's gonna
ค่ะ
serve.
Okay.
I'll be served at the table.
Thank you very much.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ครับ Cool. So I think we'll have a seat, try out our sweets. This is super cute. We got the little stools. It feels like we're in like an outdoor seating area. Ugh. In London. It's like we're on like the outdoor seats in like the walking path areas. It's cool. All right. Okay. I'm honestly a little bit tired just from walking around. It's like, it's so big, very long distance. Thank you. All right, let's try some of these guys out.
So small. I love this idea.
Just doing like really small portions.
Yeah.
Because usually you get like big stuff and you either all have to share one flavor that maybe not everyone likes, and you don't get to try everything.
And this you can have like 10 pieces.
Oh my
and it's
God.
small, it's okay.
That's good.
I get a bigger bite.
Take it. Good?
So good. It's good, it's not too sweet. I don't like it that's too sweet.
Alright guys, well we've got a few things here. I think I'm gonna pause the video so we can relax, eat our kanom, and then we'll continue up. Okay, I promise you, Chris ate most of that. But we finished our meal. It actually ended up only costing 107 baht, so that's like $3 for like 4 desserts. Pretty good deal. That stuff was bomb. Alright, ready to continue upwards? Alright, let's go. We've got quite a few more floors to traverse. They even say thank you for your visit. So cool. So we've got some more shops. Yeah, suit shops. Another suit shop. As we move on up to the next floor, we are departing from London and arriving in, I don't even what, oh yeah, Morocco. I think this is Morocco.
Istanbul.
Oh, Istanbul, excuse me, yeah. I keep mixing those up. I love the malls here. They're always so big, so lit up, so clean. It's really nice walking around and like the craziness of the city. And then arriving into a nice clean place. So we've got our street musician over here. My favorite thing about Istanbul is all of the canvas tarps. So if you look around the tops, you'll see like the sticks, the tarps, the little tassels hanging down. We've got our tarps across the way. And then we have, look at those Turkish lights hanging down from the top. Super, super cool. Of course, there's more shops. Oh, look, it's One Piece. I saw a really cool One Piece shirt recently that I wanted to get, but this is cool. Chris and I recently watched the One Piece movie. Show. There's a show. Yeah. You guys haven't seen it. It's so cool. All right. 7th Street. We've got, is this, I don't think that's an Istanbul thing. I think that's just a shop thing. Yeah, look, so we've got some like signs up here. What does it say? Welcome to Istanbul City. Yeah, super, super cool decor. You'll see they have like the polygonal columns. There's like the tiles on the walls. All the little details. Oh yeah, and this is, I think this kind of pattern for decoration is very Istanbul. There's more there. There's more up here. More over there. And look, another type of lantern. Super, super cool. Okay, so I think we're actually toward the front of the mall again. So we can take one of these actual departures. And one of the cities I'm the most familiar with, because I'm from California, San Francisco. So next stop, level 4, San Francisco City Street. Wow, look how big it is out here. Nice big entrance. That escalator is the big, I think that might be the biggest escalator I've ever seen. We're looking at it earlier and Chris said it was really scary.
Yeah.
Look at that. All right. We're now in San Francisco. First thing I notice is we've got a big SF railway sign right on the floor. We've got these San Francisco hearts with like pictures of the city. You've got the, what is it called? The, oh man, I can't remember the name of that San Francisco bus that everyone takes. It's like the, starts with a B maybe? I can't remember. But,
Bangkok.
what? That's Bangkok? Are you sure?
Yeah, this is BTS. This color is BTS. And you see that's the food truck or something?
Oh. Is that like a red bus type thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to take a closer look at that later because I feel like that could also pass in San Francisco because they have their own rapid transit.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it's called, but I can't remember. But if you notice, we've got the brick road with some train tracks and another set right over here, which leads to the iconic trolley that goes through the streets of San Francisco. Super, super cool to see that here. It's literally just like suspended high above the escalators. And on this floor, we have a lot more food. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was a Coco Ichibanya in here. That is one of my favorite like Japanese curry spots that they have in California. So I'm able to get it pretty much only there. Some more sweets. You want more sweets?
No, thank you.
Yeah, you can look at the decor of these. This kind of reminds me of the houses that are on top of the pier. And then the main thing of San Francisco is the Golden Gate Bridge. So on this floor, we can look up at the Golden Gate Bridge, which is kind of like what you see if you're at the, I think it's like pretty much if you're just around the city, but they have a park nearby where you can get that view and take pictures. We've got a bicycle on a light post. I love that kind of touches that they put onto the place. What is this? Oh yeah, look, this reminds me of all the stuff around San Francisco. Big signs, lots of seafood. We got a Height and Ashbury intersection signs. All of the SF stuff. Nice big food court over here. Look at that, they put even like the roofs. Got Jackson Street sign. Super cool. I love that they, like even the brick floor is like a San Francisco touch. All right, let's proceed upward. So, I actually think that the 4th floor is San Francisco. I think the 5th floor is also San Francisco, but I think it's the Pier 39 San Francisco, which is like the Fisherman's Wharf area. I think most people that travel to San Francisco often go to Pier 39. Very, very famous pier. And from here, we actually get the top view of the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge. You can see there's actually cars on there. Am I right about that? San Francisco, just says San Francisco. So here I can see there's a, it says Terminal 21, but it looks like the Pier 39. Terminal 21. Here we have the sea lions that you see from the pier. If you walk to the left of the Fisherman's Wharf Pier, there's always a bunch of sea lions that like hop up on the panels and hang out there all day. Big tourist attraction. This guy is like pulling up the bridge. I think this is, I don't know if it's like an actual statue that they have in San Francisco. But this is a really good photo spot. If you're ever in the area, you can sit right here and take a picture with that as the background. Kind of cool. There's a lot more food going back this way, but I think we're not on the top, right? Is this the top? We made it to the top.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, all right, well, let's head back this way. Show a little bit more. Oh yeah, look, there's a Jefferson Street sign down here. And then we have all of the Fisherman's Wharf style, like fisher, what do you call that? It's like, it's kind of like the fish market, yeah, but basically like the paneled wood that they have for all the structures that are on the pier. Golden Gate Bridge. So funny, Pier 21 on Terminal 21. Pier 21's pretzels. It's funny, like when I'm at a place like this, honestly, I feel like I'm in a theme park. You know, because like usually theme parks have all the little details. Well, we're literally just in a mall and they have all that. I actually see another escalator over here. I don't know if I've ever gone higher than this floor in my past. Got some stuff here. A lot of the times in the malls in Bangkok or in Asian countries, I think, a lot of times they'll put like arcades, movie theaters, stuff like that. So I'm willing to guess that we're gonna have some kind of like experience type things on this floor. Let's see. There might be 2 more floors. I thought I like knew what I was doing over here, but let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. It's an Oscar.
Oh.
It's a what, 1, 2, 3 story Oscars. I never saw that either. Well, as I make this video, I'm like seeing a lot of things for the first time. I think it's because I'm just like giving a little bit more detail as I look around. Oh, cool. We're in Hollywood. Okay, so that's why there's the Oscar. We can see a statue of a bunch of directors making a film. Got the big Hollywood sign with a bunch of like film rolls across the top. Oh, there's the gym up there. Yeah, what else? This is really cool. Over here, I'm seeing like statues from some really big movies. And it looks like there's a full cinema over here. So I feel like that's very fitting to put a cinema along with the Hollywood floor. We've got Buzz, Woody, and another Oscar. An Oscar. Very, very cool. We got some stars on the ground. Kind of remind me of the Hollywood stars for all the actors. Super cool. Wow. So, this is... oh, wait. One more thing. They've got the globe. Yeah, I've never been to this floor before. They've got the globe here, but instead it says SF Cinema. That may actually be a real cinema, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, well, this is Terminal 21 in Bangkok, Thailand. And I actually enjoyed making this video because we saw way more than I knew about. I've never actually been up to this floor before. And it looks like there's even another floor, but I think it's just a gym. So we'll end the video here. I hope you enjoyed the video. As you can see, if you walk around this mall, and this is just one mall, I think there's actually multiple Terminal 21s out here.
One here in Bangkok and the other one in Pattaya.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So I guess just one in Bangkok then. All right. So yeah, you can see that you can come here for food, you can come here for shopping, you can honestly come here to do what I did and just look around at all the little details. Plenty of stuff to do, plenty of things to buy, and yeah, it's just a really cool place to be. So hope you enjoyed the video. This was fun to make. It was also really nice reuniting with my wife here in Bangkok. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.